Imagine a quiet, candlelit dinner inside the ancient walls of Windsor Castle, a setting steeped in history, tradition, and royal romance. But this wasn't just any dinner. It was a rare and deeply personal gesture from King Charles III to his beloved wife, Queen Camilla, a moment that caught royal watchers off guard. And believe it or not, this unexpected act may have taken inspiration from none other than Meghan Markle herself. Yes, you heard that right. The king, known for his formal demeanor and sense of duty, set aside protocol to surprise Queen Camilla with an intimate Valentine's Day dinner, a gesture of love amid his ongoing health battle and ahead of their milestone wedding anniversary. But what does this gesture reveal about the king's state of mind? Why Windsor Castle? And what influence did Meghan Markle, of all people, have on this romantic evening? Stay with us as we uncover the story behind this surprising move, explore the symbolism of Windsor, and reveal the emotional significance of this rare royal moment. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments. Do you think King Charles is becoming more sentimental during his cancer battle? We'd love to hear your thoughts. King Charles III is not a man typically associated with grand romantic gestures. Known for his love of history, architecture, and environmental causes, Charles has always appeared more comfortable discussing organic farming than planning surprise dinners. Yet this Valentine's Day, the king surprised everyone by arranging a special evening for Queen Camilla. According to royal insiders who spoke to Hello magazine, Charles organized a private dinner at Windsor Castle on February 14th. The guest list was tight. Just 12 close friends joined the royal couple for this rare celebration of love. A source revealed it was a quiet dinner for close friends, about 12 in all. The king and queen then spent the whole weekend in Windsor, which is quite unusual. What makes this evening even more remarkable is its timing. King Charles has recently been diagnosed with cancer, a health battle that has undoubtedly shifted his perspective on life. Royal experts suggest that this illness might be encouraging him to prioritize moments of joy and intimacy with those closest to him. Now, why Windsor Castle? The choice of location wasn't random. Windsor Castle holds immense sentimental value for the king and queen. Nearly 2 decades ago, on April 9th, 2005, Charles and Camilla exchanged their wedding vows during a civil ceremony at Windsor's Guildhall, followed by a blessing at St. George's Chapel. This iconic location serves as a touchstone for their relationship. Choosing it for Valentine's Day may have been the king's way of reconnecting with the memories of their enduring bond. Windsor, after all, has witnessed the highs and lows of their journey, from the challenges of public scrutiny to their eventual acceptance as a couple. Historical context: Windsor Castle is more than just a residence. It's the oldest and largest inhabited castle in the world, with a history spanning over 900 years. It has been a backdrop for many royal milestones, from Queen Elizabeth II's wedding celebrations to state dinners with global leaders. By hosting their Valentine's Day dinner here, Charles and Camilla linked their love story to the rich tapestry of royal history. But here's the twist. Observers believe the king may have unintentionally, or perhaps deliberately, taken a page out of Meghan Markle's playbook. The Duchess of Sussex is well known for her public displays of affection and heartfelt tributes to Prince Harry. This Valentine's Day, Meghan posted a loving message to Harry, sharing how proud she was of his work with the Invictus Games. Her note read, "Beyond proud of my husband and what he's created. My love, I will eat burgers and fries and fish and chips with you forever. Thank you for you." This post stood out because Meghan has consistently celebrated her marriage publicly, often using social media to share intimate, personal messages that resonate with fans. Royal analyst Sarah Thompson suggests, King Charles has always been a traditionalist when it comes to expressions of emotion. But Meghan's approach, especially her use of social media to convey love and support, might have encouraged the king to embrace a more open, sentimental side. This Valentine's Day dinner could be seen as his way of prioritizing relationships in a more contemporary, heartfelt manner. Of course, there's another deeply personal reason behind this unexpected gesture: King Charles's recent cancer diagnosis. The palace confirmed earlier this year that the monarch had begun treatment for an undisclosed form of cancer. While officials assured the public that Charles remains in good spirits, sources close to the family have noted a shift in his behavior. Historian and royal expert Dr. Emily Roberts explained, "A health crisis often serves as a stark reminder of what matters most. King Charles, who has spent decades immersed in royal duties, is likely reassessing his priorities. Spending quality time with Camilla, especially during symbolic moments like Valentine's Day, might be his way of savoring these precious moments." Since his diagnosis, the king has reduced his public engagements and leaned more on Prince William to handle key responsibilities. Yet, this Valentine's Day dinner suggests that Charles is not retreating from life's emotional experiences. Instead, he's embracing them with renewed vigor. So, how did Queen Camilla react to this heartfelt surprise? While the palace has remained tight-lipped, sources say she was visibly touched. Camilla has always been Charles's rock, a confidant who has supported him through personal and professional challenges. In fact, during previous interviews, Camilla has mentioned how Charles enjoys simple pleasures, like painting watercolors or walking in the countryside. This intimate dinner, therefore, was likely perfectly aligned with their shared appreciation for understated, meaningful moments. A royal aide shared, "The Queen was delighted by the gesture. She knows how much effort went into organizing the evening and appreciated the king's thoughtfulness. This romantic evening sets the stage for another significant milestone, the royal couple's upcoming 19th wedding anniversary on April 9th. However, this year's celebration will be unusual, as it coincides with their state visit to Italy. Charles and Camilla will visit Rome and other key locations, focusing on strengthening UK-Italy relations. Italian officials have already expressed excitement about the visit, with plans for meetings with President Sergio Mattarella and Pope Francis. While official events will dominate the schedule, insiders believe Charles might carve out a private moment to commemorate the anniversary. After all, if Valentine's Day is any indication, this year could mark a more emotional, family-focused era for the king. As news of the Valentine's Day dinner spread, royal enthusiasts took to social media to share their thoughts. The reactions were largely positive, with many expressing surprise and delight at the king's romantic side. One user wrote, "Who knew King Charles could be such a romantic? Wishing them many more happy years together." Another commented, "It's lovely to see them taking time for each other. Cancer can change your perspective. This dinner shows how much he values Camilla." However, there were also skeptics who speculated about the timing, particularly given the recent Sussex Valentine's Day post. Some suggested that Charles might have been influenced by Meghan's online tribute. So, what does this surprise Valentine's Day dinner reveal about King Charles III? It suggests a man embracing life's fleeting moments, cherishing his marriage, and possibly taking inspiration from the younger generation's openness about love and relationships. As he continues his cancer treatment and prepares for their Italian anniversary trip, one thing is clear: King Charles is making love, family, and emotional connections a priority. Now it's your turn. What do you think about King Charles's surprise Valentine's Day dinner? Was it a heartwarming gesture or an unusual move for a monarch known for his reserved nature? And do you believe Meghan Markle might have influenced this romantic side of the king? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating royal updates.